So I don't know how many more gardening segments I'm going to have for you guys. It's October now, so we're coming into the winter months soon, which means there won't be a lot of activity happening out here. So this could very well turn out to be my tiny Tennessee home and gardens for a few months. But I did want to show you at least a little bit of gardening. It's back to the coleus. It's the only thing I shouldn't say the only thing, but it's still doing outstanding. Look at this guy. But look, it's October and I just got some blooms. Look at how pretty. Well, I don't know if that's going to focus. Anyway. I was just surprised it's October and I still have stuff blooming and it's not a chrysanthemum. So one of my other projects was making a couple of seasoning blends. I did a Thanksgiving blend, which is primarily sage and pepper and some salt and a few others. And a chili blend, which is with cumin, smoked paprika, chipotle chili, salt, pepper, and a few others as well. Hi guys, guess where I am? I'm hanging out with Lotta. So it's Saturday morning. We came to do our grocery shopping, so we're at Walmart here. You can probably hear the music. So what I gotta show you is I was really surprised because I found 3 coneflowers that match my garden. These are their last 3. So yeah, these are coming home, and as soon as I get a good day, they're going in the dirt. So I thought I'd talk about this planter as well, since this planter and the other coleus are the 2 experiments I did late in the season. The coleus is just outstanding. If you remember correctly, this has gone to a full, I don't know, like brick red. It started out being very, let me see if I can get in close, variegated. You could tell on some of these leaves here, let me pull one back, how variegated are. So that's the difference when it gets full sun, how dark and colorful it gets, and the more shade is, the more variegated there. Another one that I've been enjoying is this firecracker popper plant. They had these for sale even at Walmart's too, so they must be a good fall flower. Like this guy, I've been letting him pop out. He's blooming on the other side of the fence there also. There you go. Be free. And then I'm having impatiens. The impatiens are still blooming here. So it's really been fun watching what these guys do. I don't even need to talk about the super petunias. They've just been an outstanding feature to my gardens this year. Let me adjust the camera a bit. You could see how they're fading back, but they still have color and they're still bright and green. We still have sunny days in the 70s. So I don't know. Let's see if we get these guys to last until November. What do you think? So I'm home now from Walmart, and what I'm going to do is, because it's a lovely day, our temps have been in the 40s and 50s overnight, and I don't even think we're getting as high as 70 today. So I'm going to take advantage of the weather and the cooler temps to get our new coneflowers in the ground. So we did have a couple days ago we had a good day of rain, so the ground might still be moist because it's not been super hot, but we don't have any rain coming up, so I might have to come out and water them a little bit, but I honestly don't know how much I'm going to have to do that, because with the cooler temps they're not going to dry out as much. But anyway, blah blah blah, I'm just chattering. Let's get to it. Okay, so here's the plan. On this side of the garden, we have the ombre coneflowers, and I transplanted this one here from that side of the garden. So we have these 2 and I'm going to move this one over here closer so they're better grouped when I move these around, which I'll do when I get more rain later, whenever that happens. But so because I have those two strong pink and oranges there, I'm going to cluster these 3 together back over here. So that'll be a nice little grouping right next to the black-eyed Susans. And I'm going to take one of these here and put it in the center there. You can hear me keep talking about that. I'm really anxious to get going on it, though I shouldn't be, because the longer it takes, that means the better weather we're having for longer. All right, but here we go. Let's get the shovel in the dirt. We do have clay mixed in our soil here, and some spots are worse than others, and there's a lot of clay right here I'm trying to break up. Oh, look who's here. Hey, baby cakes. Hi, honey pie. Some of my plans I'm thinking for next year. Let me see if I can pan out a little there. These are 2 purple hearts, and I'm thinking about putting one at the end of the shrubs over here, and putting the other one where Jack is playing over there. Come over here. Look at the baby. Hey, sweetie pie. But there's kind of a little swell in here. And if I move one of those plants over here, it gives it plenty of space and no competition to spread out. Like I said, I purposely didn't learn anything about these because I wanted to see what they would do this year. And now I know what they do. And I think it might be a really nice anchor on this side of the garden. And though I can't anchor it over here, I do have, this is the spot that I'm talking about here. We never have any plants grow here, so that could just kind of take that space over nicely, you know? So, anyhow, whew, yeah, I do look forward to when we get some rain. That way I can move these guys out, and I can turn around and then line the lavenders up in the front and do a little bit of swapping out with the black-eyed Susans. I honestly think now that I found these guys today, I don't know if I have much more planting next year. The only thing I thought I might do is throw some autumn joy sedums in here. I have the one on the end, so maybe if I had got 2 more of them if I get 2 more of them in the spring, that might be all that I need for this garden. And you know, and if that's the case, then damn, I'm thrilled if all I've got to do is buy 2 more plants. Anyway, it has been lovely chatting with you guys. You have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Toodles!